Step right up, everybody, because Kent Hughes is coming in here with some insurance. It's a 2-year contract for the Montreal Canadiens for Samuel Montembeault. Let's read the press release here on the Canadiens website before we go over the numbers, the AAV, the stats, and all that stuff. Here is the release. Montembeault appeared in 38 games last season for the Montreal Canadiens. GM Kent Hughes announced on Monday that the team has agreed to terms on a 2-year, one-way contract extension with goaltender Samuel Montembeault. Now, this part, pretty interesting. One way. I like that a lot. Here's why. Montembeault, 25 years old, compiled an 8-18-6 record in 38 games with the Canadiens last season, along with a 3.77 goals against average and an .891 save percentage. Okay, not the best in the world, but we know the circumstances of the Montreal Canadiens. We know how he even came onto this team in the first place, so the numbers, while they might not be the best, I don't really care. He is good insurance. Let's just continue on here. The Bécancour, Quebec native earned his first NHL shutout on February 24th against the Buffalo Sabres, claimed off of waivers by the Habs on October 2nd, 2021. The 6'3", 199-pound netminder will be in his 6th season as a pro goalie. Montembeault has earned 17 wins in 63 career NHL games. Now, if you're going off of percentages, I mean, okay, 17 divided by 63 multiplied out by 100... I mean, he's got a 27% winning percentage. That's really not great, but at the same time, there are some other things that we have to acknowledge when it comes to Montembeault and the player profile he has. Here's the contract number as revealed by Cap Friendly and Renaud Lavoie here. Samuel Montembeault has been signed to a 2-year, $1 million AAV contract, and as we had noted earlier on, it is one way. Now, one way does not necessarily mean, oh, he's gonna need waivers or he's not gonna need waivers, because I think NHL video games kind of really tainted our perception of how that works. All one-way means is that whether or not Montembeault is in the NHL or in the AHL, he is going to get paid that $1 million a season. That's it. You go over onto his elite prospects profile, that's what it is. 25 years old, 6'3", 198, signed till 2024, and as we had noted this season, he had an 8-18-6 record, again, not great. He had 38 games played with the Canadiens, so I mean, look, it was good for him to actually get some experience and be an NHL caliber guy after being claimed off of waivers from the Florida Panthers system, but all this contract signing is, in my opinion, is insurance. You don't know necessarily how good Carey Price is going to be next season. You're not too sure if he's going to be able to be a full-time starter. Jake Allen is here as well, and we know that even though he is a lot more likely to suit up and do what it is that he's able to do for Montreal, he's not a slam dunk guarantee either. So for Samuel Montembeault, just having a third-string guy in the system just in case anybody else goes down, you have yourselves this option here to have a pretty okay, a decent goaltender, a guy that probably has some improvement to be had at the NHL level in your system and ready to go. Now, obviously, you really do hope that these numbers do present better opportunities next year than they did this year, but still. Montembeault is a good enough goalie, I feel, for the task that the Canadiens have at hand, and ultimately Kent Hughes is saying, hey, we like this guy enough to keep him around next season. Worst case scenario, he plays in Laval in the AHL at $1 million a season, or if he gets claimed, then he's going to be somewhere else making that same $1 million. At the end of the day, though, it's good for him that it is a one-way contract because it means that he will be getting paid. And for Montreal Canadiens fans, hopefully we don't see too much of Montembeault because it means that Price and or Allen would be good to go and actually doing their jobs properly. So talk in the comments, your thoughts about Montembeault re-signing with the Habs. I hope you enjoyed this Juraj 99, and bye.